nigga to walk and I'm blessed. See the love I got on my flex, I'm so blessed. 20K just on my chain, say less. Text every day to get dressed, so blessed. Being through the storm and the rain, still blessed. Had a couple heartaches and pain, still blessed. Handle the pressure from fame, still blessed. Since God called my name, so blessed.
Yes, sir, I'm blessed, don't play boy, cause I got it mad. Tailor made just for this fit, I'm gonna cut the slack. I'm the man, good hearted shorty with me acting bad. Shout out to mans that done tightened up since they became a dad. Shout out to me.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cobain Report. I am Rock Cobain. This is
T-Mill.
Caesar's out of town still, but you know the vibes. Today, we have a very special, legendary, iconic guest. I'm going to let T-Mill get into it so we can get right into it and we won't waste your time.
So like Cobain said, we have a very special guest with us today, a radio icon representing FM 98, WGLB, and iHeartMedia. An actor, you may have seen him in the iconic movie 8 Mile or on T.I. and Tiny's The Family Hustle. A mental health advocate and a concert and comedy show host. Today he brings the Bushes to the Cobain Report. Everybody out there, put your hands together for the Bushman.
The legendary Bushman.
Thank you.
Yes,
You missed one, though. Now I'm on Mix 92.3 Detroit's R&B with Steve Harvey in the morning.
Got you.
I had to grow up.
Yeah.
I could only be young and reckless for so long.
Yeah.
So now I'm grown.
Yeah, everybody who, like I said, you the soundtrack to everybody's like, we all grown now. We all 40, 35, 38.
Oh, my God.
And you raised a lot of us, like with your voice.
You're welcome.
Hey, look, for real, when they left you at home and you had the radio, he was your babysitter.
That's
He
right.
was there. No, man, I am so grateful to have you on the show. It's been a while coming. I started bugging you a while back because I just knew this was one of those interviews. I feel like the Cobain Report, we kind of stand on your shoulders. You not only are you a legend, but you look like me, you talk like me, and you know what I mean. From the same vibe as us.
I'm just like you, man.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy that happens to be on the radio, heard by millions. That's it. That's the only difference.
Literally millions, and I am one in the million. I told you a story off camera about kind of how I remember having a job, and I would run back to get back in the van from that job just so I could hear the top 8 at 8 and hear, all of those iconic moments that we can fall back to, when you're older and say, dog, I remember this. Music is literally the soundtrack to your life, so the radio, it parallels that.
Ooh. It started me driving from North Carolina on February the 11th or 12th through a snowstorm and blizzard in Ohio to pulling up in front of the Pontchartrain, parking my car, having a lightweight jacket on, and didn't realize what minus 30 wind chill meant. I thought I was naive and dumb, thought I'd just been in the car too long, and that's why my skin was burning. And then next day, my car not wanting to start.
Oh, my God.
To that
Welcome
Monday,
to
we
Detroit.
supposed to be going on the air on February the 13th, get to the station, and my boss, Steve Hegwood, how you doing, brother? Said, no, you can go back to the hotel. I'm like,
You thought it started before it even started.
yes. And then, he said he wanted to start me on a day that everybody can associate it with me. So we started on Valentine's Day. Because the kids told me, we don't know you. I don't like you. I was like, all right. But I played it cool. I played it off. I said, well, you're going to have to learn to like me because I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
But then when I went back got to the house, I'm just like, they don't like me. What I got to do something to make them like me. But it just took time.
Yeah.
For people to get used to me. Yeah. And Trey was only here for a year, but I had to get people to get used to me. And then once I started going back out after a couple of months, you're all right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Detroit
cool.
is a tough city, though.
Yeah.
Detroit is a tough town when you're not from here.
Yeah.
So you're from...
North Carolina?
Well, I'm originally from North Carolina, but I'm basically a Detroiter because I've been here longer than I was in North Carolina. So, yeah.
Yeah. When did you get here? What year was that for you?
1995.
You were how old?
You're
not gonna date yourself?
Don't nobody get your calculator out.